Hi everyone, it's Chris at Optimum, and on this week's Community Corner, we're going to be looking at a column post from Nicole asking about some help with formatting a numeric date value and appending it with the appropriate suffix based on that value. So it looks like their application is trying to take that formatted text and so that they can convert that numeric value to an alternative viewing of that value so they can upload to a document generation or mapping inside of a Smartsheet automation. So in this sample, if they're giving January 22nd, 2024, they want that to be formatted to the 22nd day of January 2024, where we're really automating the suffix generation inside of the components. So let's take a look at the formula. And what I've got here is the formatted date. So this is what we would expect to see for the end result. What I've done is I've just split out these columns. It makes it a little bit easier to kind of see what's going on. But when a user enters in that date value, what I'm doing is I'm extracting just the pure day value from that. So only the 22nd. Now next would be, how do we apply the appropriate suffix to the day of that week? And what we're doing in this is we're applying a mod formula to look at the last numeric value or the last integer within the day. So let me just unhide this column. And just to show you kind of what that looks like, inside of the suffix formula, you can see I'm referencing this mod at the row with the 10th divisor, and we're applying that logic to say if the divising integer returns is 1, then it's, st or ist. If it's 2, it's end. If it's 3, it's third, etc. So the mod formula in here just basically looks and splits. So for all single digits, it's always just going to return the value itself. And then if there's anything greater than the third, it's going to be the fourth, fifth, sixth, etc. Now there's a special scenario when it comes to values 11th, 12th, and 13th within this. So that's kind of the little quirk, at least within this formula here, where we're accounting for that to say if the day at that row equals the 11, 12, or 13, then we're always just going to default it to be the 10th, right? The 13th, the 12th. Other than that, we're going to be applying the basic mod formula inside of here. So mod with the 10th divisor for the 1, 2nd, and the 3rd to apply. So go ahead and hide that mod column again. That's just to help us visualize what's going on with the logic behind. So now that we've got our suffix formula, and we'll just kind of pause on screen so you can see it here. So if or day at row equals 11, 12, or 13, then we're applying the ith suffix to it. If it's the first divisor, it's going to be this. If it's the second divisor, it's going to be ind. And then if it's the third divisor, it's going to be rd. And then the last one, for all other scenarios, we're just going to apply the th. Then after that, we've got the month formula. This one looks kind of scary. It's not that bad. You could use this with a lookup table. You could actually use the suffix in a lookup table if that's easier as well. But in this case, we're just looking at the numeric month value from that date. So if it's 1, we're forcing it to be January, February, March, etc. This formula is in one of the formula reference sheets from the Smartsheet community. It makes it really easy to find some of these values here. And then the last one is just I'm parsing out the year value from the date inside of this component. So we have the day, we have the suffix, we have the month, and we have the year, all based on the date value. And then just in my final formatted column, I'm just appending all these guys together in that nice fancy string. So I'm taking the day plus the suffix, then adding in the day of for the month, and then some spacing, and then the years so we can get the final result. So from here, you'd be able to select the formatted date as your field value to map in your document mapping generation, or if you're just consuming a text or sending an automation to alert someone and you want it to be a little bit fancier, that's what you can do. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you reach out to us. Otherwise, keep in touch. We'll see you all next week. Thanks so much.